Hey brothers, this is Steffo Shambo from the Tantric Man Experience. In this video, we're going to perform a Tantric breathing exercise. And this exercise activates both your masculine power and your sexual power both at the same time. It activates your masculine essence because of the grounded stance and the nourishing of breathing up and down the central channel, making you feel more centered, more aligned in your vertical axis. And it also activates your sexual power because we breathe in a specific way with the tongue that activates Swadhisthana chakra, the water element. So we're going to practice this together so you can follow along in this video. But first, let me explain how to perform this. So first, we're going to start with an inhalation through the mouth, through a U-shaped tongue. You're going to shape the tongue like a U, and it will come outside of the mouth. So we're creating this straw that we're sipping air in through. So you will perform the inhalation with the help of the hands. So while you inhale through the tongue, you will move your hands upwards, up towards your throat. So you will follow along with the hands, moving along with the energy in your central channel. And this is why it's activating Swadhisthana, which is the sacral chakra down at the genitals. So you can think of this as directing energy with your hands. With the principle of where your mind goes, the energy flows, the same principle applies here. When you use your body in your hands to direct the energy, you will have an easier time to follow along, to focus and to direct the energy. And this might help you to tap into the subtleties and start to feel these subtle streams of energy in your body, in your system. And the last addition to the inhalation is to add a contraction of the penis, the muscles of the perineum and your genitals. So you're going to contract them. It's called a Kegel or Mula Bandha in yogic terms. So while you inhale in through the U-shaped mouth, you're going to contract this part of your muscles, of your body, at the same time. And the next part of this practice is the exhalation. So now when we have inhaled, we just relax the contraction, relax the tongue, and now we're going to exhale. And this time we're going to exhale through the sound ha, H-A, ha. And the palms of the hands will move downwards. So we're going to exhale with ha. Palms are moving downwards towards the direction of the genitals. So this will actually charge the cock and balls with pranic energy. Feeling more vitalized, feeling more energized in your masculine core and in your sexual center. And the longer you do this, the more powerful you will start to feel, the more energetic you will start to feel throughout the day. And then breathing in and out in this pattern is what we're going to do together for a minimum of 3 minutes. But you can practice this up to 10-15 minutes if you so like. And let's talk about body position for a moment. So it's really important the way we stand and have awareness of our body, because this will actually infuse that warrior energy. And it's also been researched now that our body posture has an effect on how we are feeling and our mood and our current state. So if you're slouching and if you're leaning, or things like that, it will have one effect. But if you're standing up tall in a power pose, for example, that will affect also how you feel in an empowered way. So we're going to stand up with the feet firmly planted in the ground, about shoulder width apart, slightly bend in the knees, rolling your shoulders back and away from the ears and aligning the head with the spine, feeling really solid and strong in the pose. Alternatively, you could perform this practice also while seated, but it will have less of a powerful effect, so I always recommend standing. But if you need to sit down for any reason, don't do it while you're driving or anything like that, and keep the spine erect and vertical. Don't lean against something or don't slouch, but sit with the spine straight. So you can do this practice inside at home or out in the nature. Both is fine. If you do it outside in the nature, you will actually utilize the fresh pranic energy that's in nature, right? And will actually amplify the power of the practice. But if you want to do it inside at home in private, that's totally cool as well. So let's get started with the tantric breathing exercise. And now, just exhale the last time and cup your cock and balls with your hands, charging this area with energy, feeling your masculine power, feeling your masculine core, feeling more present, more powerful, and more energized, centered in your masculine essence.
The Tantric Man Experience, Unleash your masculine power, passion, and purpose.